Hello everybody, this is Joe from IndieGames, AAA.com once again, bringing you some more Dota coverage. What everybody wants these days, we're going to give it to you here at IndieGames AAA. It's mostly because all of us here are kind of obsessed with it. I've been playing it sort of non-stop lately. So anyway, I'm going to be shoutcasting a game that actually I played in recently with one of my good friends, Fitz. I've mentioned him on the podcast if anybody's been listening. But yeah, I'm not going to go through and name all the people playing because obviously nobody's pro if I'm in the game. But this was a very exciting game. I wouldn't be casting it if it weren't.
30
I don't know.
seconds to battle.
Yeah, I'll probably focus mostly on Mirana, who I was playing. But I will obviously fan around to catch the excitement as it unfolds. So, yeah, let's at least go through the heroes. We have Mirana, this is me, mid. We got an Ogre Magi, this is my good buddy Fitz. He will be laning with a Nyx Assassin. Then up in the top, we've got DK and Dazzle. So DK and Dazzle will be facing a Bounty Hunter and an Omni Knight. Down bottom, we've got a Venomancer and a CM, and then mid we have Clinks, which is Mirana. So I guess without further ado, we're gonna go for this then. So basically, those of you who are into Dota in any capacity know how devastating invisibility can be in lower level games. I do find that I'm finally sort of peaking out of the lowest level games where invisibility is just game breaking. And for those of you who are confused, it's because you have to know how to handle invisibility and then it's fine. But if you carry wards around, you got dust, you get gem eventually. But just really smart ward play and stuff is really what's gonna handle it. So. But early on, you will see sort of my team sort of slow to react to the invisibility of both Clinks and Bounty Hunter. I guess it's not really a hunter. I think I'm going to try to play this at 2x speed for a while and see if I get too behind. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so obviously, as you can see now, I'm already kind of freaking out. Already freaking out, guys. So DK has been pushed back a little bit. It looks like we got a little bit of a gank here up at the top, but still not a lot of other stuff happening. Just normal laning phase stuff. Yeah. So Venomancer, my team talked before the game. This was captain's mode, by the way, for those of you who are curious. Look, we're making a run on Veno. But yeah, we talked before the game about wanting to focus down Venomancer. Just because we wanted to sort of keep her ult in check mostly and make it so she wasn't as big of a factor in team fights later on. And I do think we ended up doing a pretty good job of that, but I guess we'll see as we go. So let's see. We've got Dragon Knight and Dazzle up here. Not a lot. Oh, I have missed First Blood. I'm sorry. Who's down here?
Did you mean to do that?
Let's see who died. It was Veno. All right, so they indeed went on Veno earlier than that. And now we're going to see Clink starting to roam, and he continues to roam for a very long time. It did give me as Mirana a lot of free farm in the mid, because I did not go roaming very much early on. I find as Mirana, as most heroes I play as, I like to play very cautiously early on. And, maybe that's a fault of mine. Who knows? Maybe that's something I got to work on. I guess we will see. But for right now, we're going to hang around here and see, because I do wonder if Clinks gets a kill here. I do not remember. But we're going to kind of watch how they handle this. For those of you who maybe are newer to the game and are maybe a little bit more confused about the heroes and things, I guess Nyx Assassin I find is one of the lesser used heroes. Veno and CM I see very often. I guess both Ogre and Nyx are slightly lesser used. Her Q is kind of a version of the Sand King's, I forget what that's called, but that range to stun. And then, let's see, actually, then Mana Burn, so obviously can hurt the mana of the other people. And then Ogre Magi's got Fire Blast, which is just... what's the wording? Last an enemy unit with a wave of fire dealing damage and stunning the target. So that kind of deal. Anyway, this is boring. We're going to go back to the action. So as you can see, Clinks came back to the mid. We've got Mirana, and he Fighting it out for mid. Let's see. They being Vino and CM did keep the bottom lane pushed pretty hard. One thing I did not see very much at all was ward placement. What are those called? Plague wards. Until very late game, I saw it. I don't know if this is a player playing Vino for the first time, and they just discovered the plague wards later on, but I think she could have used that to better advantage, but I guess we will see. So, that, yeah, let's see what's going on up here. So yeah, we did organize it so that I think it was Dazzle that put sentries on the courier and put one up here and sent it back home so that I could have in the mid. I found that I didn't need it very early on because Klinks was keeping the lane pushed so much. I was able to kind of hug the tower and just use the natural visibility from that for a while. And at this point, unless I hit a really long-range arrow, I'm not going to be going for super early kills, especially not against Klinks, because he makes it so dangerous for me to dive, because he does so much damage. But yeah. So, long story short, I've saved the sentry business right there. Looks like we might have a gank trying to form. Oh no, this is Dazzle, might be pulling. He was pulling a little bit. Okay, very good job. Obviously, for those of you who might not know Dota as well, pulling the lane is the concept of making your creeps that are coming out of your lane to aggro onto neutral creeps over here, which then moves the line of battle back so that your heroes can fight under the tower and it's much safer. Okay, let's see. We've got a bounty in Viz here. Let's see if he tries to go on DK. I certainly would. Oh, where's Shallow Grave? Where's Shallow Grave? Shallow Grave. Yeah, there it is. A little bit late, but he's still got it out. So that should save him. All right. This Dazzle's use, or rather misuse, of Shallow Grave is gonna be something to watch in this game. It was a source of frustration multiple times, but it was a really nice guy, and he was apologizing. He knew he was struggling, so I mean, we were fine with it. I don't know about you guys, but I find it such a struggle to find people who are kind in this game and not huge jerks. But anywho, back to the game. We have Klinks roaming bot here in Viz. Let's see if they try to make a go on the Magi or Nyx. Let's see. He backed off a little bit. Doesn't look like it. So now we've got Vino going up here alone, trying to get some solo XP. He gets multicasted by Ogre Magi, chasing him down, doing some good right-click damage. Oh, and Vino actually missed her poison spray, whatever that is. What's her Q called? Venomous Gale. Missed the Venomous Gale that slows and does damage, and she missed that on Ogre Magi. Not that that's a big deal, but it would have helped her. Him. I always call Venomancer her. I don't know why. Is that weird? Maybe so. Okay, I'm going to go back up here with Omni and Bounty. Let's see. We've got Dazzle and DK, both very off, both out of EXP range at this point. You never really like to see that. I guess I understand being afraid of Bounty, but I don't know. I don't know if I like that. All right, so now we have a fight. Oh, all right. I've hit an arrow and then hit my Q and then tried to bail and did. And then he used his bottle a little bit late. Could have used that during the fight. That would have been fine. Okay, so that was a little bit close. For those of you who maybe not familiar, never mind. I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to go down here where we have, a Vino diving real deep, using her ult. Maybe trying to sacrifice herself. I don't know if it's going to be worth it at this level. When she doesn't do enough damage with the ult. It's probably going to hurt a lot, but yeah, it's going to be over now. I wish I had seen how that happened, how things led up to that point, because that was a little bit rocky. Okay, but it does look like we may have a fight here. We got DK's Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath? No, Breathe Fire. Is it Dragon Breath and Dragon Tails? I'm thinking of. That is his stun. He did not use there. Okay, we've got Bounty. Somehow had sight on him for long enough to stun him. Oh no. Shallow Grave yourself, bro. Shallow Grave? Shallow Grave it up? Nope. Nope. Yeah. Alright, now run away. Oh. That heal is always devastating. Oh, nice. Oh, then Klinks walks out the back. All right. So It is pretty much a net gain for Radiant, I
Dire's
think.
top tower
And
is
as
under
CM
attack.
says, she wins. I think that's what
Radiant's
that means.
middle tower is under attack.
All right, so now as you can see, still after all this, I wonder. I've been absorbing all the free farm up till now. I don't know if I should have probably roamed right there. I mean, maybe so. I think this is maybe something I'm learning. Oh no, Ogre, get back, Fitzy. Oh, wow. Okay, now I think I definitely would have dived there. And it looks like CM was too busy typing to actually help with that dive because they could have easily gotten Ogre Magi right there. Or did they? They
Dire's
did.
bottom
Oh
tower
my
is
goodness, the
under
poison
attack.
lasted that long. I wonder if she
Radiant's
ulted on him.
middle tower is
I
under
would assume not.
attack.
Okay, so as you can see, I've pushed up the middle lane just enough, but not a lot else going on. What's going on up here? We have 3 Radiant top. That's Omni, Bounty, and I assume Clinks is still up here, isn't he? Who else am I seeing on the minimap, or am I just reading it wrong? Oh no, there we go. Yeah, there's Clinks. Okay. Perhaps an early shallow grave there at full health. I don't know if I like that. This isn't good. We should have TP'd to help right here. And by we, I mean the Dire team. This is not good to let DK
Dire's
get killed
top
after
tower is under attack.
them diving that far. That's a bad mistake. That's just not good. When you let your carry get dived that deep with no TPs.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, now this is a failed gank on my part. So not a good couple minutes for the Dire side. I will say that. Now it looks like they could probably be pushing down this top tower, the Radiant could, and are electing to farm or wander aimlessly for the time being. That's never a good thing. Okay, so now we've got Ogre. I believe he was coming to play some wards, and then we've got me, obviously, as Mirana, although being very dangerous with this. Whew. Close. Yeah, Clinks is just dangerous. I mean, versus Mirana, she's so squishy early on. And late, really. You always be careful. I should also say right now, I do not consider myself an expert on this game at all. I love this game, and I'm learning this very much, and I'm casting this game because it's fun, but I know there's a lot that I don't know. So, you know, my idea is we're learning this at the same time, you and me. And if you are angry and have things to say to me, leave them in the comments, and I will learn from said things.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh well. I did not read that during the game, but I don't remember seeing this. Okay. So it looks like the Radiant is finally pushing this top tower, and DK alone, unsupported, can do nothing right here. Although they're afraid of him.
Tower is under attack.
We really should have TP'd up there. Someone, where am I wonder? I am in base, running that way. Oh, they're, so DK's chilling out. See how that goes. Oh, he gets,
Dire's structures are
tracked.
fortified.
But they're not diving it. Not diving him, and then I decided to not go up there. Or no. Way up there. Confusing stuff, folks. I don't know why we weren't coming up to help DK right here. There we go. Now we are.
Dire's top tower has
Nice
fallen.
ult pop. We got Dazzle coming up at a good time, although the tower died.
Shadow wave.
All right. But in the meantime, I do remember seeing that they were a bunch top, so I was going to try to push mid down, or at least get it lower. So that's what this is, and we do have. There was a little bit of miscommunication. I called for a sentry, and so we put an observer down. So that observer ward isn't doing a ton, but I don't hate it. Sorry, I'm missing all the kills, all of them. All right, so it looks like Radiant just kind of cleaned up everything else that was up here. Yeah, that's not good. As a mid, I probably should have been up there.
Tower is under attack.
On the bright side, you know, I got some damage on the mid tower, guys. But I do think I need to get better at that. And now we have Vino pushing the bot tower. See, there's what I definitely would have been like to see him play. Oh, I didn't see play wards because she did not have them.
Dire's top
Which is fine. I guess that's totally a valid build. Well, let's see if Nyx. She's definitely gonna die. There's no way. Oh, Nyx misses an ogre back. Okay, backs off. All right. Okay. So would you see a 2-kill lead for the Radiant as of right now? And now they are pushing this tier 2. Wait, tier 2 tower? Yeah, tier 2 tower. here at the top and are backing off wisely. Now, let's see, where is Clinks? Clinks was MIA for a lot of the time. Okay, looks like he's going bot to roam and might catch Ogre. Oh, with a DD rune. Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, use it. Yeah, there's no chance over Ogre Magi right there. No chance. Just unlucky. But the fact that Clinks has been gone from mid so long means I've almost got the tower down. And now bounties come to dance with me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Is this me TPing? It is. Alright, so now me and Nyx are going to try to hold bot against Vino and Clinks. I take some early fire damage from Clinks, which is never good. And then we try to save it. I think there's an arrow coming. I can taste it. I can taste an arrow coming. Oh, I got tracked. Oh, I hit. God, that's bad. I'm sure I was moused down here. I thought the creep wave was gone. And I hit the catapult instead of anybody useful. Not a good thing. But this isn't over. We have numbers and don't know it. Although actually somebody's getting caught in the woods. But okay, I finally hit an arrow. And then got ulted to try to get a kill before the death. But could not. Okay, but then Nyx does come in and mop up when I started, and now Ogre, and I remember saying on the mic, both of you guys should back out. This is not good. Let's see, Nyx is going down. Ogre Magi is going to try to get a kill. Not going to get it. Could almost get killed by the bounty hunter, but probably not. He has too much health at this point. Okay, so he's going to back off. I'm pretty sure he lives at this point. Oh no, I remember he placed that sentry ward because I told him to, and then was thrilled. He thanked me a bunch of times. You know, I'm pretty bad at this game. So, all right. So it looks like once again falling back behind EXP range up at the top. I don't really understand that too well. And we've got a CM kind of pushing this wave. So let's see. In terms of kills and deaths, we have Clinks 8-0. Not good. I remember, yeah, it was about now when we said we had to start getting kills on him or else we were going to get in trouble late game. Let's see. On the dire side, 5 for Nyx, 3 for Ogre Magi. Nyx wasn't happy with Ogre Magi for getting a few of his kills. But what Nyx didn't understand, and I hope you guys do, is that with the multicast ability, I guess, for Ogre Magi, sometimes he just does so much more damage than he ultimately wanted to, and that's kind of a problem. It isn't his fault. Shellgrave, there you go. There you go. This isn't good, though. They're alone. We need to come to their aid. We did not. Oh, but Clinks came unnecessarily, so which allows me to get the tower down. Okay, at least I pushed down mid tower. But yeah, DK's died a bunch of times. What's his KD right now? Wait, am I just not? Oh, wrong team. 0-4, not good. Not good at all. Okay, so I'm coming up here to help. We're gonna try to hold this tower. We've got DK here with me. We'll see how this goes. Anything else happening anywhere else? No. All right. Yeah, we'll get that up there. Okay, so now we've got... Well, there was a track popped on DK, but nothing really being done with it right now. We are getting help up here from Dazzle. Be nice. I used my call down. What is that? Starstorm. All right. I do go for an arrow here. Oh, nailed it. That's a good one. Yes, sir. This was dangerous. Oh, yes. Undoubtedly, and you've already seen this play out, but our strength as a team was definitely the amount of stuns that we had. That really helped. I believe Ogre Magi has one. I have a real good one, and then DK has Dragon Tail, and then actually Nyx has his. So we definitely had a lot of stuns, and versus in Invis too. That can be real helpful if they're not an Invis. If you can chain stun and kill him before he goes Invis anymore, you don't have to worry about that so much, and you'll see that happen a bunch. So I do think that was one of the reasons we were able to hang in this game. Let's see what kind of items we got on Dragon Knight. He has a lot of unspent gold right now. I wonder what he's building to. Gloves of Haste. I think is that for power treads? Maybe it might be the recipe for power treads. Oh, okay. We're gonna see if they can catch Omni Knight here with his stupid heal, annoying heal. Oh, get back, get back. This isn't good. Believe we've got help from Mirana coming. No, is that who that is? No, Dazzle.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, I missed that. I apologize. But
Dire's
Vino
courier
did
has been
finally. I
killed.
think she finally leveled wards. Yeah, because this is when I first saw wards. Oh, Diver. Oh, is she poisoned though? No, she was poisoned. Ogre Magi. Very cool. What items does he got on there? Here's mana boots and wards. Oh, so that ended up going very well. Probably wasn't even worth a tower to have. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Since it was 2 supports, I guess you can stay in that. That's probably a win for them. All right, I got the track and damage, but I was able to get out of there with my life, and they could push this if they wish, and they probably should. Let's see what else should I have up here? I wonder. XP per minute. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Net worth. Sure, I think that makes more sense. Okay. So let's see. What else is going on? All right, here you're about to see, something that I never do. Well, this is boring. Well, we have a lull in the action. Try to figure this out really quick. This is something I should have done before I did this cast. All right. Never mind. I'll look that up later and do it for the next cast. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have another team fight here up top. Nick's going in very bravely, as am I, and died. I got caught out of position by Clinks and Viz. Although with me focused down, now they're on the run. And let's see if we can catch them. We have Clinks who stops running to get a little bit greedy here. Shallow grave or anything? No, but doesn't need it. Clinks goes down for being too greedy. Let's see if we can get any sort of stun off. Nah, at least not right now. Okay, but this will at least allow the Dire to push this a little bit now. Actually, to push everywhere, really, except for bot, which we still have a CM and V now pushing bot. But we will see how this goes. So now we have three Dire top, really not doing a whole lot. I guess we should look more at items. We have a Helm of the Dominator and then Tread. See, I was right. Tread's Soul Ring on DK. See what we got on next. We have a Dagon, Bottle, Arcane Boots. That's interesting. Omni's got Mech and Arcane Boots and nothing else. I'm not sure I've ever seen that. He has a lot of money too. Oh, their courier's dead. That doesn't help. Okay, so it looks like we're getting a push here, and then me trying to stall out a push over here. So I'll kind of go back and forth here. Looks like there's action happening here now. We have Omni stunned. Oh, and then breathe fire, and then Nyx is going to try to dive it. So close, but I don't think they're going to get him. But the tower should go down very soon. DK, tanking unnecessarily all this damage from the tower. Probably not a good thing. Probably want to auto attack a creep. Make that stop. But all right. So now. So yeah, at least now the Dire have pushed down that tower and are picking up the pressure, putting the pressure up a little bit. And I remember calling for help bot, I think, right about now. And almost everybody comes except one person who then dies. I think it was DK. He was the only one who didn't leave. I remember him not being thrilled with us about that, and we were saying, "Dude, that was your fault. We told you we were leaving." And he was like, "I didn't know you were all leaving." Whatever, DK. Right, guys. Always DK saying stuff. Okay, so we have Clinks coming in behind. Oh, and then I hit that arrow, guys. Not to toot my own horn. Oh, I got a crit on the last shot. That sucked. And then he apologized. He wanted to put the shallow grave on me, and did it on himself. So that, that's never good. It's one of the. That's basically what Dazzle is. That and a slight heal spell, but it's mostly that spell. So it's pretty key to be able to land that as Dazzle. As this is pretty obvious. I feel like I'm not saying anything radically new when I say that. Okay, so now we've got Nyx coming up to defend. Although it looks like he's getting encircled. We have Clinks farming in the jungle, and we've got Bounty and Omni coming up the top. So Nyx is kind of alone for right now. But we do have help coming from Ogre, DK, and... Oh, someone left. Okay. Oh, and then I TP'd in late here. I remember being very afraid, but look at this. Look at this brazenness. Just charging past the TPs. Not even caring. Nice shallow grave pop right there. I was waiting for the heal to drop before I try an arrow. Maybe? Oh, this is not... Oh, yeah, I got silenced at a bad time. That was bad. That was just bad on my part. No way around it. Just dove way too far and got silenced, so I couldn't escape. Okay, so looks like they may try to push down this tier 2 tower fairly easily, and then we also have Vino pushing on the other side. So things right now, I think we can all agree, are not going well for the Dire. And as you can see, they're being a lot more support help over on the Radiant side. It's definitely in their best interest to win faster. We have more. Well, I don't know. Well, see, I don't know. Maybe I want to take that back. I'm going to take that back. I'm going to pretend I didn't say that. Okay, now we've got more fighting up here in the top. We finally do have a sentry ward up. It's a little bit far back. You probably could use it further up, but that'll work just fine for being able to hold the tower. And let's see, Vino, I guess not really pushing as much as they could. He's got full mana, meaning he hasn't been using his Q or his plague wards. He could have wiped out this wave much faster than he did. Now, help is here. We've got Ogre Magi charging in like the ogre he is, I guess. So we now have Bounty and Omni coming back top. So it was only now we realized, oh guys, they're split pushing. We can't keep team roaming to every engagement, or else this is going to happen every time. So I think from now on we do a slightly better job of this. So DK is going to try to hold down the fort on his own. Level 11 DK. It's not good for 26 minutes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Got dazzled. Oh, level 9. Oh boy, I didn't even realize how under level we were at this point. We've got Nyx at 15. It's a little bit better. Okay, they were mocking me because I missed an arrow very slightly. But you will see, I will hit this next one, and then I'll be so happy about it that I will try to type, and during my typing, I will die. That is the mark of a true Dota pro right there. Okay, so we got a stun by Ogre. They're on the run. The arrow is about to fly. There it goes. I hit Vino, even though I was aiming for what's his face, CM, and then we get the kill. Then I'm so happy I want to type, and then I get killed. So not good that we left. we let Clinks get those 2 kills. So overall, I would have much rather killed Clinks or not died in that situation. But so yeah, I mean things are not looking good. We're letting them split push very well.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And yeah, it's not going to be easy from here on out. Now we realize, guys, we're going to have to turtle. It's really our only option right now. We can't keep getting picked off by roaming Clinks, because at this point Bounty wasn't that much of a threat, was he? What was his KD at this point? 7-3, level 15. I mean, yeah. Obviously, Clinks is much more dangerous. We have Ogre, me, and Nyx at 15, DK 11, and Dazzle at 9. Okay, so let's see. I guess I haven't really looked at my items, have I? We've got a wand, bottle. What is this thing? What is it called? A mithril hammer, phase boots. Working on that, Ring of Acula. And then, I don't know what I went next. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see what I went next. Maybe a Desolator after this. I think it's very possible. But anyway, it looks like we've got more pushing top. We were trying to chase down Omni in the bushes, and everybody used everything, and I used a horrible dust, and we got the kill. Now, we have a bounty, which, see, if I could have dusted there, wouldn't that have been great? And then if I didn't miss that arrow, whew. Some pro Mirana plays from Joe up in here.
Dire's bottom tower is
but all right,
attack.
So we're getting pushed bot. I decided I would stay here and defend top. Well, they went mid, but little did I know, no one was going bot. Oh wait, that is now. That was later. Okay, so I hold off bot. I go, or hold off top. I go bot, and then all right. So we repelled that split push pretty easily. Honestly, I think they might have been able to 5-man push right now, and just sort of break us through. Although no, maybe not. I think probably their best hope was for us to mess up, because with all of our stuns, we focus down Clinks, and their ability to fight is very much lower. All right, I missed a kill. My apologies. Oh, it's probably here. Yep. There we go. We got another Nyx Ogre kill down there.
Shut up and
I guess this, you could say the laning phase in this game lasted like a half hour, because we still have people mostly relegated to their lanes, except for me. I haven't been mid in a while, but we've still got Bounty and Omni going top almost every time. All right, we really wanted him. I hit the arrow. It was a bit friendly, but he's that stupid heal. And then he goes in Viz. We were very frustrated. We were cursing Omni at this point. It's a decent sentry, a little bit late, but all right. So we at least repel that. So let's accelerate a little bit, because it looks like there's going to be a little bit of a lull. All right. Looks like we may be gearing up for another fight in the woods, perhaps. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do another item check. Dazzle. Phase. Ooh. Okay. We got Drum on Ogre. I don't know if we ever used it. Really don't. I want to keep watch, because we could have used it a couple times, especially for traveling around the map. But all right, so looks like we might be shaping up for another team fight bot. Which again, I think any team fight in which both teams are prepared are gonna go to the Dire. Is gonna go to the Dire. If for no other reason than the stuns and the fact that they have only one really well farmed carry. I guess they only have 2 carries. Is Omni a carry? Technically, no, he's a support. So they've got Clinks and Bounty. Bounty's a little bit slacking, so Clinks is their team right now, and you will see them pay for that as the day goes on, as the game goes on. Okay, Snow Heave got an alt pop from DK. We wanted this fight. We have an arrow flying. Oh, that's a long stun right there. See, this is some devastating stuns. And we've got Bounty on the run, but we got Clinks right here in our sights. He's hanging out in the middle of 5. I know you're fed, man, but not that fed. So yeah, another crucial mistake by Clinks. He made a bunch of those throughout the game, and it really hurt them. But I mean, I can't knock him for doing this well, or being this leveled at this point of the game. Sorry for that cursing. Okay, so. Looks like we may try to push this a little bit. I am dead. Ogre had to go back to heal, and everyone else said, well, it is time to go mid. So at least get a tower. So, here we go. Another early stun off CM. CM was out of position See, she was typing. Every time she typed, it took her forever. And she was out of position routinely because of that. Okay, what does DK got going on right now? Ooh, we have a Skull Basher, which is nice. Okay, I like that a lot more now. I like his build more. Although, I don't. Yeah, all right. So remember, we were very happy about getting that and decided to back out because both Clinks and Bounty were coming back up. So I think that was a successful team fight and then push on our behalf. And then actually, our creeps are doing pretty decent damage to the bottom tower. All right, so. There was sort of a subtle feeling at this point. We felt like we were on our back foot pretty much the whole game, but at this point we were thinking, all right, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can turtle a little bit, turtle long enough. There were some teammates who were worried about getting out farmed at this point, but they really weren't taking advantage of us hanging back. They just kept going up for team fights, And I think they could have probably farmed some, but again, I think their lack of really hard carries other than Clinks hurt them. Okay, so here we go, gearing up for another one. Though we do have Clinks farming, not a good sign for the rest of the team. Although, so Vino does get her ult off He's going to do a lot of damage
Fear, my
at this
friends.
point. That stupid heal drops. Oh man, alright, there's that star thing, and then CM uses her ult, and we all wisely get out of there. Got a heal from Dazzle, and Ogre Magi's gonna go tank some damage. Oh no. Oh no. He's stuck. Oh, and he survives, because he's so tanky. Oh, and then he doesn't. Okay, so yeah, he probably should have pulled back, seeing that
Dire's
everybody else had pulled back,
structures
but...
are fortified. Dire's
So,
middle
all in all,
tower
not the
is under
worst
attack.
thing. We did only kill 2 supports, so it's not a huge deal. But, I don't know, decent money, but we do lose the tower. So we would have
Dire's
much
middle
rather
tower has fallen.
have survived that fight and not lost the tower at that point. So, okay, well, we just traded tier 2 towers. Now, we have a slight push out again from Dire. Clink's going invis again. We got another ward up pretty soon. Allowed us to catch him. Yep, there it is. And then we all saw him. We were trying to act like we didn't see him. Okay, here comes an arrow.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we just those weren't perfectly perfectly stacked, but we really wanted to kill him. So Clink's again. I think he felt way too invincible at this point of the game, and yeah, I think it cost him. Oh, we got to go Scepter on next. Oh, yeah, that's who's going invis. Got it. Okay, so now we're moving up. What is on how long does it take? 4 seconds. Okay. It's not bad for escaping and stuff. Okay, so once again, with Clink's dead, we decided we were going to try to make another push. This is when I was mad that nobody went bot. I thought Ogre Magi was going to go there from the base. Then I said something and Dazzle went, but... Okay. So. Alright, we'll fast forward a little bit more here. Well, here, let's take a look at Clink's items. He's got Orchid, Malevolence, Daedalus, Handamitis, Tranquil, Blink. I don't remember seeing him use Blink very much in battle. He might have done it for farm and stuff, but not a lot of team fight blinking from Clink's. Because, I mean, he's already invis, and he's not going to be able to escape very much with our stuns, so I'm not sure I understand Blink on that, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, we have an alt pop by DK.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Sort of a lot of turtling going on right now. I went over to handle this, and then they came mid. Okay. Let's sorry for the zoom weirdness right there. Okay, let's see how this goes. All right, yeah, I remember being happy with that wasted ult. I only caught Ogre. That hurt him pretty bad. So now they don't have that major source of DPS, which they desperately need. We've got a very ballsy Nyx assassin over here. He gets caught out by Clinks and killed. Oh, okay. Weird. All right, but now here comes my arrow. Hey, totally lucky gets bounty, but then we didn't go on it. I decided to fire a couple just for the damage because I knew we were going to fight for a little bit. Okay, and I, obviously, as you can see from the red, have my Desolator. I've had it for a while. All right, now we are going to do it again. We're going to try to get some kills here.
Bullseye.
Get CM. Stunned again, and nothing yet. Okay, very, very cautious play here, except for Ogre Magi, who's all about this.
Radiant's bottom
All about
tower is
being
under
his
attack.
tanky self. Okay, they pop mech before the fight and go in. It's questionable, but Shallow Grave? Is Shallow Grave on Ogre? Nope, okay. We got Clinks again, doing some mega damage. So that wasn't a very good. With Nyx still dead from before, and then Ogre dead, we're down to 3. And they've only lost CM, so they could really push this if they wanted to. But looks like Clink is off in the jungle again, instead of getting this tower. So that gives us an opportunity to get a kill on somebody else. Oh, he is back. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Are they going to back off, or are they going to go for this? They need to make up their mind. Oh, they're going to push bot, I think. Nope, maybe. No decisiveness from Radiant. Right here. It looks like Clinks is going top. I don't know if we had vision on him. Oh, Nyx. Nyx, no.
Bless you.
Nice Shallow Grave pop right there. Oh, he was blink there. There we go. Okay, we still had visibility on him and got a stun off. Boom. So that is a big kill. Now we can be a lot more forceful around the base now, which is nice. Because with Clink's gone, obviously, they can do a lot less to us. So here we
Radiant's
go.
bottom tower is under attack.
See, just feeling each other out. Now we got Vino. Oh, we didn't take advantage of Vino being way out of position right there. Let's go, boys. Let's do this. Oh, who is that we caught out? That's a bounty. That's a good kill if we can get that. Nope. Okay. Oh, Vino once again being real ballsy about this. I'd like to see an arrow from me. Where am I? There I am. Yeah. Nope. Okay, so we at least held him off in that weird standoff where nobody died. Now we're gonna go chasing in the woods. I remember trying to line up an arrow shot, being too cautious about it. Here we go. Nyx is going up. Oh, and then we all saw bounty and decided to veer off. I woefully missed my arrow. And nothing. But the bright side, I mean, Omni was way too brave right now. He may actually get away at it. I don't quite remember, but probably should have backed out. Okay. But once again, you'll see very conservative plays by us, meaning the Dire, just knowing we can get split push down so easily with Clinks. We really wanted to try to win a team fight and then go. And because I think I know we realized that we had the stuns to do it. Okay, we take out Vino, who's once again out of position. But yeah. So really, we were sort of at the Radiant's mercy in that we wanted them to make a mistake. We were determined to play more cautious than they were, and then let them mess up. So let's see how this goes. We've got now CM and Omni and Bounty rotating to mid to meet up with Clinks. And let's see how this goes. Although Clink's now going back top. Confusing. Let's see if he picks a fight. Has he learned his lesson? I think he has. Alright. Wow. Someone do something. I remember these being some very tense moments during the game. Okay. Are they going to push mid? Do I have any votes? Does anybody know? All right, here we go. We've got kind of an initiation from CM. Not really. Okay. Can we catch anyone? Can we stun anyone? Okay. And now Bounty showed himself. We're going to try to hunt him down. Clinks is over there too. Man, what is going to happen? Oh, we got line of sight on Bounty and got him stunned. That's almost a definite death. So we focus down Bounty and then go for Clinks, which was the proper play, I think. Oh, especially when we can stun him right there. This is big if we can get a kill. Oh, and a BKB pop, which is nice. Although, oh no, we got CM who died doing our ult. Oh, now this is bad. This is bad. Get out of there. Oh, Nyx taking somebody with him. That's what I like to see. Oh boy. Okay, so now we have an almost team wipe. But the bad thing for the Radiant is all that they have left right now is Omni and Vino, and honestly, Ogre, if he wasn't so low health, could maybe stand against both of them. But this is the real problem. We have creeps attacking the barracks. A lot of creeps attacking the barracks down here. So Ogre goes to help out and then leaves, and this is when I was mad. Oh, and we have we had a GG call by Nyx right here. I did not notice that. That's pretty awesome. He was kind of a jerk. Oh, and even Clinks calls it. Look at these people. I did not like Clinks this game. I thought he was kind of a jerk too. Just between you and me, guys.
Dire's
Just
bottom
between you and me.
barracks has fallen.
And then
Dire's
we
bottom
do lose
barracks
bottom
are under
barracks.
attack.
Nobody else came. Not well. I guess people were healing up. I can't really blame people for that. And Ogre needs to go back to base. Okay, so still more real cautious plays. They're not 5-man pushing. Looks like they're trying to get there to do it, but not sensing a lot of coordination on their
Dire's
part.
bottom barracks are under attack.
So Vino trying to keep this lane pushed right up against us, which is a decent plan, I'd say. DK mopping up, and then 3 of us trying to get bounty. Oh, and we got the stun. Oh, Nick's critting for a lot of damage. It's fun.
Dire's
With this
bottom
team,
barracks
we knew,
has
man.
fallen.
One stun almost always means death. So, okay, we're still lasting, and again, they're still split pushing. That allows us to pick them off gradually,
Light.
which is what we needed to do. There goes Ogre, being all his ballsy, tanky self. Get one kill, 2. Oh, all right. So the gem is dropped, and we got Vino popping her ult, and then my star cast, whatever that is called. What is that called? Star Storm. All right, popped, and now that it's almost a team wipe, except for Clinks. So we decided, okay, we got to heal up and then go. This was kind of the moment we were waiting for, really. So we decided, okay, we'll go heal up as much as we can, and then make a go of this. Now, what we decided at the last minute was that someone should stay back, because with Clinks up and how fast he can push, we should be able to defend against that. So it ended up being me staying, and we'll see how this turns out. So, okay, but we decided, guys, we have to make a push. We've been hanging around turtling long enough. We've been getting a lot of kills. We need to start using this farm that they've been gifting us with. Okay, so we push out a little bit here. Wait for everybody to catch up. And we are off. Sorry about the messaging. So here we go. Maybe this isn't when I go back. Oh, see, I'm disconnected, and we paused for a sec. Hang on. And we had jerks on our team who wouldn't let it stay paused. All right, so here we go. Moving on up. Have a nice little push here where we caught Omni Knight, got a big stun off. At this point, Vino's stun or ult is just not doing enough, especially with mech. I remember someone pinging like crazy on this tower because we're being too cautious still. Even when we're here, and we can tank this down pretty easily. Okay, I think this is when I went back. Yep, here I go.
Structures are fortified.
So I knew this was going to be trouble. So here we go. We have a Clinks in the base. You see, I try to go for the real long stun on him. Figured that'd be the easiest way. And I was very nervous. I didn't know if I could take him. And I mean, obviously, I can't take him. I got silenced again, so I couldn't escape, which really sucked. But Ogre came to my aid, which really saved my life, I think.
Middle barracks has fallen.
Okay, and meanwhile on the base, we did get both mid racks,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
All right.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, and look, Clinks actually pushed down the mid tower. Shoot.
Has fallen.
But if Ogre can get a stun on it, oh, BKB dropped. Oh no, get away. You're gonna die. And then I wasted the arrow. I honestly was trying to time it up. I figured it had to be his third use of BKB. It had to be done very soon. Yeah, it was actually a second. So it was 9 seconds. Okay. But yeah, at this point we were very nervous. We weren't sure that was worth it, losing 2 racks in a tower for just their racks. And honestly, it probably wasn't, but we'll see how this goes. So this entire game, this entire turtling has come down to this little chunk of time right here. So Clinks still farming up. Not yet satisfied with his farm and all the items he could ever need and his maximum level. He still wants more. So here we go. All right. This is it, boys and girls. This is what we've been leading to. So Clinks, being his ballsy self,
middle barracks are under attack.
Goes for a tower. Here we go. Oh, Clinks, if you wouldn't have been out there alone and let us stun you. He didn't learn, people. He didn't learn. Okay, now, welcome to Stun City. over and over again. Doesn't matter, even with the healing. We've got the broken armor thing from Dazzle. I forget what that is. And we're just going to chase these people down. Oh, we got another stun from Ogre Magi. That's going to be it for Omni. Go, 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 go. This is the time. This is the time. This is the place. That has to be now. Okay, so we have mega creeps coming into the mid from the bottom. We have me going back to base very soon. Oh man, and now we have a push here with Clinks and Vino dead and Omni dead. This is big here. This is big. Okay, so now we have me going back to defend base when I realized how scary the situation is. I fortified structures and got out of there. And was very nervous about this, so started defending that. Meanwhile, we are pushing mid. Oh my goodness, it all comes down to this. All right, going on Omni and killing him outright very, very quickly. Or was that CM? Yeah, it was CM. Oh, okay, so now it's. Oh no, we have a bounty in the base. Okay, so he tracked me and hit me once. And I get out of there. Though he dodges the arrow. Such a big dodge. See, I would think I was giving way too much respect to bounty. Okay, now he had Aegis though, so it's so scary. So now, we have the Ancient going down over here. Oh, the Ancient going over there. Oh man. Even though I was playing this game and I remember this happening, it was still a fun couple last minutes. Oh man. So ultimately, the last couple of minutes were crazy. Honestly, I do not think the Radiant should have won this game. I do not think the Dire should have won this game. I think the Radiant should have won it, definitely. And really, it's a testament to how well Clinks was fed. If he had any support, and I'm not saying it was his team's fault, probably his for being way too risky, way too many times. Like if that on that final push, if he'd have been alive, that would have been a way different game. And if he would have been with his team and not get caught out alone in front of our base there, that would have changed that whole thing. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thought this was a fun game to play. Hopefully it was a fun game to watch for you. And be sure to check back on indiegamestraaa.com for more video content, Dota and otherwise. So thank you all. Have a good day, week, month, year, whatever. Deuces.